Welcome, everyone, to a very special edition of Jeopardy! Tonight's game is proudly brought to you by Holiday, where smart strategy, thoughtful development, and long-term values continue to enrich lives through investment and service. We've got sharp minds, bold wagers, and plenty of surprises in store.
Good morning and welcome to Jeopardy! Jeopardy, and we have some special guests today, as if I need an introduction. My name is Drew Mitchell, and I was selected as the host of today's special Jeopardy edition because, believe it or not, and I don't tell a lot of people this, but I was on Shark Tank twice. And I also went to Notre Dame twice. So that's why I'm here. It's great to be here today, but importantly, I'd like to introduce our contestants. First, we have Mike Doyle. Welcome, Mike.
Hello, everyone. I'm a longtime Jeopardy viewer. So happy to be here today. And I'd like to say hello to my three cats back home. Hi, guys.
Hi there, and welcome to your kitties at home as well. Great to have you today. Next, I'm going to jump over here and introduce our Mall Santa. Hi, Mall Santa.
Thank you for having me. I'm very happy to be here. Mrs. Claus was supposed to be here today with me. She couldn't join me, but she's out busy being a
Oh, I hope she's not watching at home, Mall Santa. And it's great to have you here, especially this really busy time of year.
Very busy.
And then finally, coming out of his busy schedule, we have Trump.
Yes, thank you, everybody, thank you. I walked in, I saw this fat slob next to me, and I said, it must be our beloved governor from Illinois, J.B. Baxter. But no, it's just a Mall Santa.
Well, welcome, President. It is just the Mall Santa, you're right. But we're also happy to have all of you. And welcome today to this special holiday edition of Jeopardy! Now, just because it's a holiday edition doesn't mean that our categories are necessarily holiday related. Let's dive into our categories for Jeopardy! Today. We have Around the Office. We have Indisputable Facts. Of course, we have our nice and naughty list. We've got Creepy Bald Guys. And then finally, Construction, Means, and Methods. All right, let's dive right in. For our first round, why don't we start off today with Mike?
Oh, thanks so much. I'd like to take Around the Office for 400, please.
All right, with that, we'll kick it off. Asking the intern to sit on your lap could be considered what around the office? Santa.
Well, that's an everyday occurrence.
I'm sorry. What is an everyday occurrence? That is incorrect. And anybody else? Trump.
Yes, every Tuesday at 9, I invite Cheryl in. I say, Cheryl, come on in, Cheryl. Take a seat, Cheryl. She says, no, I don't want to. I say, Cheryl, if you don't sit down, you're fired.
I'm sorry, President. That's not correct. Mike!
That is clearly what is an HR violation.
What is an HR violation? That is the correct answer. That puts Mike on the board for 400. Nice job. All right, next. Mike, it's up to you. Where would you like to go?
Let's try Around the Office for 800, please.
All right, sticking with Around the Office. Going for a higher category 800. An email subject line somehow convinces adults to click a link they know they shouldn't. Trump!
Yeah, I got an email the other day. It said, Mr. President, there's pictures of you and Jeffrey Epstein. I said, this is fake news, everybody. It's CNN, the fake news media.
I'm sorry, President, that's incorrect. And actually, I saw the pictures. And I saw one that you signed, sir. But we can continue to live in this wonderful fantasy. Anybody else? Santa!
They're acting very, very naughty.
What is? They're acting very naughty is incorrect. Oh, Mike!
That is a classic phishing attempt. What is a phishing attempt?
Correct. Oh, he's up to 900 roughly because our math is coming out of Nashville. Second round. Still in our
Let's
lead.
hop on over to indisputable facts, please, for 200.
Okay, we're going to do indisputable facts for 200. The question is, what is 5 plus 8? Santa!
Oh, 5 golden rings and 8 mils of milking, of course.
That's exactly right,
Days of
disgusting
milking,
Santa.
of course.
That's exactly right. We had lots of gold, tons of gold, and tons even more milking maids. We
Enough. That's enough. That's enough. What is 13?
Mike, that's correct. What is 13 is the answer. However, President, you might have been close to a correct answer on that one. It was very impressive. So, Mike, you're going to pick up some more points there, which adjusts your score. And now we are moving to...
Construction means and methods, please. And let's do $1,000.
Oh my gosh, all right. We're going to construction means and methods, $1,000. This is literally the most important early construction activity. What is it? Mall Santa.
What is scaffolding erection?
It's not scaffolding erection. That's a good
Scaffolding
guess.
erection.
No, that's incorrect, Santa. Anybody else? Trump.
I walked down to the side. I said, wow, this is a great building. It would look even better with a big Trump sign out front. I said, we'll get some letters. We'll put TURMP. It'll be tremendous.
Sorry, President. That signage is a critical activity, but it's typically late in the project. You need a building up. That is incorrect. Mike!
Yeah, what is proper erosion control? Of course.
Mike picks up 1,000.
Release the files!
There we go. And that's Mike. What would be your next category?
I would like to do creepy bald guys. Let's do 1,000.
All right, creepy bald guys for 1,000. And the question? No! Go to commercial break. Well, after that disruption there, we're back on track, and we are here for this round of Final Jeopardy, where our topic is the price of copper per pound.
You really are a hero. You're as cuddly as a kitten. You're as charming as an eel.
What is the price of copper per pound on the black market?
Okay, any answers? Trump.
Under Sleepy Joe Biden, copper was dead. With my big, beautiful bill, we're gonna bring copper back to the United States. Copper will be at an all-time high. It'll be the best copper country you've ever seen. Thank you.
Sorry, President, that is not a correct answer to the price of copper per pound. Mike.
I would like to formally object to this whole game. I'm abstaining from answering, and I'm resigning. I'm done.
Okay, cat lady, have fun. It's been nice seeing you, Mike. I guess that leaves us with you, Santa. I'm guessing at this juncture, you may not have a correct answer, but hey, we all believe in Christmas.
Well, if we're talking about the price of copper, we all know that the spot market estimate is $5.40 a pound. Now, if we're talking about scrap, clean scrap, we're looking at $3.40 to $4.20 a pound. But if it's dirty, not the dirty scrap, we're looking at $2.40 to $3.10.
That's correct. We're very, very impressed with Santa's knowledge of copper. And with that, Santa, there's no drinking on set. We're excited that you're going to get a trip for you and a guest of your choice to go to a Caribbean island. Can you think of who you might want to take with you?
Fantastic! I've got just the person. Thank you.